Call you my shawty, shawty. You gon' make me lay.
What's up, YouTube? Hola, como estas? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to the A gang. Welcome to the Hunni Bun gang, where everything is all sweet over here. Today, this video is more so for my entrepreneurs, like my hairstylists, makeup artists, wardrobe stylists, whatever you know your big boss mentality is. Today I will be marketing myself a little, as far as passing out business cards, passing out flyers, posting posters. So if you are a stylist that likes to deal with kids or whatever, then yes, I would say, you know, go out and put your business cards in the daycares if they allow you to. So, but yeah, my target areas would be the beauty supply stores, maybe a few gas stations, maybe a few laundromats, you know, different places. You have to think outside the box to see how you can get your business to grow. So I'm going to show y'all my business cards that came from Canva in this cute little animal print box. And I got a total of, I started out with 100. If you want to start out with more, you can. It's totally up to you on how many you want, but this is my card, and these are loyalty cards. My business is Crowned by Chanel. It's my loyalty cards, some of my services at the bottom, and then I also have a stamp collector. So basically, you pay for 5 hairstyles. The last hairstyle will be 50% off. So each time the customer comes in, or each time the client comes in, I will stamp their card once the service is done. Now, you can decide to do that. I think that will be a great option as far as versus a regular business card, because regular business cards, I'm not saying people will throw your business cards away, but what I am saying is a loyalty card gives that client something to think about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can get my hair done 5 times, and then the last one, you never know, that last one may be a time where they're about to get married, they may have a birthday party or a special event to go to, and they can get their hair or makeup done or whatever you offer for half off. Now, I'm not telling you to do half off. I'm just saying that sales tactic is something for them to think about, okay? So I think that's something you guys should look into. Also, I have my posters here with my services on them, and you can see the pictures, your logo, what you offer, and things like that. So I'm going to ask if I could post them in the windows, which I know they probably wouldn't mind, because at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I can bring you business and you can give me business. They got to come here and get the hair anyway, or get, you know, makeup or whatever. So you always want to stay consistent, and I know I'm telling myself this as well. You always want to stay consistent, and consistency is key. What I'm doing now, I did not do the first 2 times that I got cards printed out. I didn't have any posters. I didn't have any flyers. I decided that I wasn't going to do flyers this time because of the fact that I had posters. And it's just like, okay, well, if I put my poster in the door, you're going to see that when you walk in, and by the time you check out, you're going to see my cards laying by the register. And cards, you know, that leaves room for other business entrepreneurs who want to leave their cards up there as well, versus having, you know, these different size flyers taking up room or whatever. So you just want to be mindful of that. But like I was saying, you have to stay consistent. My first 2 times, the very first time I got cards printed out, I still have those cards until this day. I will insert a clip of those cards, and I didn't throw them away because I'm going to use that as motivation to get rid of these cards. I was really just BSing around. I wasn't for sure if that was what I wanted to do. I was stuck between doing that and having a regular 9 to 5. And I was just like, I didn't know. Also, I will say that I was scared. I was scared to go out and talk to people. I was scared to go out and offer my services. Although I kept praying to God, like, God, send me clients. And God is like, I allowed you to make these cards. I allowed you to print these cards out. I gave you the first steps. Now I need you to do the rest. I need you to get out here and talk to these people. And I just could not do that. I could not do that. And I would say, because I'm not a people's person, when a lot of times when people say that they're not a people person, they don't really mean any harm by it. It's just some people are kind of scared of like rejection. Like in my case, I was scared of rejection. And then you have some people who are total a-holes who really don't like human beings. But as far as my second time with my business cards, and both times I was in a salon. The second go around with my business cards, I had my business cards out in the salon. I also I had them on me every time somebody may have asked, hey, who did your hair, who did your makeup? And I'm like, oh, me. And it was easy for me to reach down and hand them a card. But I still wasn't consistent as far as getting out every other day and actually passing my cards out, leaving my cards in different places. Now, I did leave my cards in a daycare. I'm not sure if people were grabbing them or if the daycare actually took the cards up and may have set them to the side. But I will say that those cards are gone. Don't let anybody tell you not to put pictures on your cards. You do your cards or your flyers or whatever how you want to do them, okay? You do what you see best fit. The reason why I put pictures on my cards is because, again, it gives that client something to think about. It gives that client something to look at. I already have loyalty card written at the top of it, okay? So when you see the pictures, it's like, okay, she offered this, she offered that, and I have my mixture. Even with my guy clients, I have them on there as well. So by the time you flip it over on the back, now you can see why it says loyalty card, because you're going to come to me 5 times where I have to punch the hole until you get up to your 6th service where you can get half out. And who knows, if I'm in a great mood that day, it could be for free. You just never know. And that's not false advertisement. Hell, that's better advertisement. If I sit up here and say, oh, girl, go ahead. It just really depends. So I have to stop by the store first to get some tape so that I can tape my poster on the door. But yeah, just be mindful, stay consistent, and do what you have to do. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me in some of these stores so y'all can see how I do it. And make friends, y'all. Not friends, but when you go into the hair store and you talk to the business owners, like, hey, how are you today? I understand that this is a beauty supply store. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I'm a licensed hair braider. I'm a licensed stylist, whatever. Do you mind if I could offer my services by placing my business cards in your facility? Or do you mind if I could have my poster on the door? Simple as that. It's either yes or no. If it's no, keep it pushing. But you still want to build that rapport. When you speak with them, they may remember you next time. And it's like, okay, when you go back in there to shop or whatever, it's like, you still don't want me to leave my business cards, or you still don't want me to do this, you still don't want me to do that. Now, don't go in the places where, because I think in other states, they have those beauty supply stores that have a salon within them. They're going to automatically tell you no. Depending on how they feel. But I have seen people say no, because, you know, this taking away business from them, of course. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to pull up in the store in a hot second, and I will be right back with y'all so y'all can pretty much see how I'm going to ask, can I leave my cards and poster in the store. Yeah, my bad, y'all. But yeah, I may do 10 per store, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crazy how I pulled out 10 exactly. So I think I want to hit 1, 2, 3, about a good 4 stores. So I'm gonna do 10 starting out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know you're probably like, why 10 when it's gonna be way more than 10 people coming in? Well, because I am going to leave something. Well, I'm going to leave some in the salon as well. Yeah. So we're gonna start out with these 15. And to be honest, not 15, these 10. And to be honest, I want to see what the turnout will be like when I come back, to see, maybe like give it a week or so to see if my cards are still there. And we're going to kick it that way. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take y'all in the store with me. Oh. Y'all, I'm so old. Can't even get out of the car. Walking in. I don't know if y'all seen it, but as you can see, people already have their posters already on the doors. So. Hey, friend. Hey, all right, how are y'all? Question. I'm good. Question. Can I put my poster on the door and leave a few cards right here? Okay, thank you. And I'm just gonna, yeah. Thank you, hon. Get a picture of my cards right here. Okay. Thank you, friend. All right. And I'm gonna let y'all see it on the door. This is it right here. All right. See, that was easy. And all I said was, hey, friend. Now, my main friend was on the phone. So, I know when he on the phone, he talking business. So, we are going to move on. Don't be disrespectful now. We are going to move on. There is a washer and dryer across the street. The streets. Washer and dryer across the streets. So, we're going to move over there. I don't know if the owner is there or not, but I'm sure I could ask somebody. Got some more cards. I'm not sure if they will let me put something on the door or not, but we're going to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I probably won't have to ask anybody to leave them in here, but it's always just nice to do, nice to ask anyway. So let's see. Is the owner here? Is the owner of the washer here?
The lady over there sitting next to her, she working here.
She work here?
Yeah, the one that's
okay. Oh, it's sitting right here? Okay. So I have to ask this lady. Hey, how you doing? Hi. I was trying to see if I could leave some business cards in here. Mm-hmm. I can? Okay, hair and makeup.
She got the hair good. I'm trying to... Oh, this is wigs, ain't it? You do wigs.
Wigs, natural hair, quick weaves, sew-ins, stuff. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can go and leave some in there.
Okay.
You can leave some on the counter and stuff.
Okay, thank you. And I see you really ain't got nothing in the windows. I was gonna ask about the post, but the cars are just fine. If I can just leave my cars, it's fine. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I am going to leave some Thank you again. All right. You too. Y'all see how easy that was? People come to the wash and dryer every day. You know what I'm saying? You got to think outside the box. You see that when I asked her, she was like, oh, you just do this? No, babe. I do way more than that. And you see how she said, well, I'm going to keep this card for myself. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's exactly what happened. She said, I'm going to keep this card for myself. Boom. She got, I put some on her mind. You see how, prime example, she looked at the card. She seen what I had to offer, just that little bit right there. And she said, oh, you just do this. No, that gives me, at that moment, now I can build a rapport. Now I can engage with that client. She kept my card. You see what I'm saying? So it's that simple, you guys. All you have to do is be you, be yourself. Now, if you are an a-hole yourself, don't be that person. Because remember, you're trying to sell yourself. You're trying to sell your business, okay? We're standing on business, point blank, period. This is 2024. We're standing on business, period, okay? So, also, you may be, y'all excuse my car, because my kiddos decide that they want to treat my car like it's waste management, okay? But we're not here for that. But anyway, also, you may be thinking to yourself like, okay, you're an MUA. Why don't you have your makeup done while passing out cards? You can do that. I would say do that. You can do that. However, as far as me, y'all, I have my days where I don't be wanting to put that on every day, because I'm trying to keep up with my skin, make sure my skin doesn't break out and things of that nature. So makeup for me is not needed every day. And I know you're probably like, well, this isn't every day. This is a day where you're promoting your business. So why don't you have on makeup today? I had on makeup yesterday, y'all. I had on makeup the day before, and I had on makeup the day before that. And I normally don't wear makeup days in a row like that. So today is one of my chill days, but I'm also going to treat it like a business day. And I didn't want to put on makeup today, okay? I didn't want to put on makeup today. Long as you can see my work, you see my Instagram on there, you go on my Instagram, you can see my work. We good. You can see me doing the work. That's another thing. When you post videos where they can actually see you doing the service, okay? They can see you doing the service. Also, I want to say, I did see this TikTok on how this makeup artist, this hairstylist, she was having a bad hair day. So I guess in her video, she was pretty much saying that she does not pass out cards in a person's hand when she's looking rough, which is understandable. So what I seen her do in the video was she was in Target, and the pants that were hanging up, she would slide her cards in every pair of pants, because guess what? People are going to come in and people are going to try on those pants. And ladies, you know me, and you know when we try on our pants, we deal with the pockets and, you know, feel around to make sure it looks right, smooth things out. So by the time you reach in there, boom, what's this? You put it out. Oh, snap. I got such and such this weekend. Here goes somebody who can do my hair. Y'all, you never know how things go. You never know how things go. And I feel like when I seen that, I was like, that was dope. That was very creative. I don't think I would have thought about that. I really don't think I would have thought about that. However, if I was to go in a store and do something like that, not saying that Target isn't popular, I personally feel like people don't really still go in Target and try on clothes. I could be wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I personally feel like people don't go in Target and try on clothes. Like, I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But that's a sales tactic that you guys can use. Also, I want to say this for my people who get discouraged. Y'all, I was coming out of Ross one day. No, I was about to go in Ross one day. And I seen 2 business cards on the ground. They were by the same stylist or whatever. 2 business cards on the ground. And I looked, I was like, dang, you know, they got her stuff on the ground. Now, A, it could have been that particular stylist and she could have dropped it, not knowing. 2, somebody could have, you know, threw it out or mistakenly threw it out. But the point is, if you go to a business place and you see your business card on the ground, do not get discouraged. I know it's going to be hard, but do not get discouraged. What you do to flip that around in a positive aspect, leave it down there. Because guess what? Somebody going to see it. Somebody going to see it. Somebody is going to pick it up and be like, oh, dang, she do dreads. Oh, dang, she do wigs. Oh, dang, she do makeup. Oh, dang, he cut hair. Dang, he do women hair. Somebody is going to see it. What I'm saying is, you keep throwing that rock at that window, it's going to eventually bust. Meaning, stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. So, leave it down there. Don't pick it up and be like, man, I'm not going to worry about it because don't nobody want to do this and don't nobody. You got to keep showing up for yourself. If I didn't take anything from an entrepreneur, it would be, the main thing that I took was show up for yourself. If you don't show up for you, how they going to show up for you? You see what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. You have to remain consistent and show up for yourself. So, I'm having this dilemma with myself, this debate on if I want to do kids' hair, and I feel like I will, but you have to at least be 9 years of age. At least. The babies, I love my babies, don't get me wrong, I love them to death, but it's more so the parents for me. If I'm tending to your child and you're over there on your phone and you're here, you're probably like, oh, well, this your problem now. I just need her hair done and stuff like that. It don't work like that. I'm still human at the end of the day. I still can get frustrated. And I'm one of the ones who gonna be like, ma'am, I'm trying my hardest. I need you to be mommy right now. Because my 3 at the house. So, I don't know yet. I don't know. But, yeah, I just need y'all to get out and stand on business. Don't be around here on social media posting that this year is all about standing on business and you sitting down doing Nathaniel. Doing nothing. Make it make sense. Why would you do that? You're contradicting yourself. I need you to be the business person you want to be. I need you to be the big boss you claim to be. I need you to be that entrepreneur of the year that you want to be, and really stand on business and show up for yourself. I can't stress it enough. So I am headed to the next store, and I'll be back with y'all. All right, you guys, I am at the second store, and oh, I see my friend in there already. So we gonna see what he say. I'm thinking he's gonna say yes. I feel like it. I feel like he's gonna say yes. I see a poster on the door already anyway, but I just see one. I just see one. So this should be good. Yeah, I noticed my legs hanging off, but I don't care. Hey, friend.
What's up? How you doing?
All right, how you? Can I put my poster on your door?
Yes.
I can? Okay.
I'm sure.
All right.
Do you have tape?
I got some tape.
Put it right here.
Put it right here? Okay. So put it on the outside?
Yes.
Because I see this one on the inside.
You want to put it inside? Yeah, you can put it outside. We have this outside.
Oh, this outside? Oh, okay. I'll put it outside. Okay, cool. This is what it's looking like. And I'm going to ask him, can I leave some cards in the store? Hey. And I just got a few cards. Can I see right there? Okay.
Leave it to
Alrighty. Thank y'all. Well, as y'all can see, that was simple. It was very, very simple. Only thing I disagree with as far as this one, I see that they have 3 posters. Well, one that's inside the door, which is where I would have liked mine to be. But the other posters they have on the outside of the window, where you actually have to tape on the outside of the window instead of in the building, because I feel like anybody at any time of day or night can come up and take your poster down. That's neither here nor there, because guess what? Somebody gonna see it. They can snatch it down and throw it in the air. Somebody gonna see it, okay? So, but we're not gonna think like that. We're gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay positive. So now I am headed to the next hair store, which is literally 3 minutes up the street. All right, y'all. I'm pulling up at the third beauty supply store. I am going to scope out the scene of the doors and the windows to see first if they have anybody's posters up there. I don't know. I don't know about this particular hair store. They may not. But I am definitely going to ask. I don't see anybody's posters on the window, but I'm gonna ask. So if they don't do posters, I would probably just take a few cards in there and just leave. I'll probably just leave my cards. I'll leave my cards in there. I'm thinking they should let me. I'm really thinking they would let me put a poster up on the window. I really don't care if it's far left, far right. Just let me put it up there, you know? I'm gonna leave the poster in the car just in case. And this is not me not having faith. It's not that at all. It's just I don't have a relationship with them like I do with the other ones. You know how you see me say, hey friend, and stuff like that. With them, it's like, hey, how you doing? You know, type thing. So, we finna see. Flip this around. I don't think y'all will be able to see. It's no flyers or posters on the door. Nothing but of them saying that they have a sale going on. So I would like to have my stuff right up in here. But yeah, don't ever be too shy to ask. Because like I said, it's either yes or no. Point blank period. Alright, let's see. Were y'all in line? Okay. Hey, question. Do you all allow stylists to put their flyers up in the windows or the doors?
No.
Like a poster?
No.
What about leaving business cards?
Leave
Leave some cards. It's just 10. It's,
Okay, that's
okay.
good. No
Okay.
problem. That's what we do, you know.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, that's good.
All right, just put them right there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Have a good one. Okay. Yeah, see, I told y'all. It's crazy because this is the beauty supply store that I come to. Like when I do my wig reviews, this is the store that I always come to. I mean, well, that's one of the stores. I also shop at the first two that I went to as well, but you know. So again, I figured that they didn't allow people to put their posters up, which is fine, because guess what? My cards are in there. That's all that really matters to me. Also, there is a laundromat right behind me. Mind you, I'm in another city, okay? Because I ain't playing no games. I don't care where you come from. I'm finna do your hair. I'm finna do your makeup. Like, that's just period, okay? I'm finna do your hair. I'm finna do your makeup. Okay? So, I don't know if the owner to this particular laundromat will be here. I feel like I still want to leave some cards, but I don't know. So we're gonna see what they say. And it's crazy. It's a daycare right across the street. On the laundromat. So, peep this. I And in the parking lot of the laundromat, and right next to it is a suite where somebody is offering. Let me see if I can pull up on that side. The suite next door, someone is offering makeup services. Like they have a whole suite. Says offers full glam, soft glam, makeup classes, one-on-one, things like that. Now, this would be one of those moments where some of you may get discouraged and not want to place their cards or whatever in the place that you're trying to do it at. Don't do it. Because guess what? That person ain't going to be the best to everybody in your city. You feel me? That person may not do brows right. That person may not do lace fronts right. That person probably can't even curl. This person probably can't, whatever. It's always somebody that's going to do something better than you. So in this particular moment, do not let this discourage you. So, come on. Let's go. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So, let's see again. And I would show this person's suite, but for personal reasons, I'm not saying personal like that, but like, I don't know if they may watch the video. I don't mind promoting them and stuff like that, but so as you can see, they have a billboard here that has different business cards and stuff on here. I'm gonna go get my tape and tape some on that board. And guess where I'm gonna take mine at? It's the very top, okay? The very top. And voila. I could, and I left a stash in front of it. It's lunchtime for me, y'all. So y'all, so far, you have seen 2 yeses as far as me putting up my posters. You have seen 2 yeses and 1 no as far as me, 1 no as far as me putting up my posters. And you've seen all 3 yes, all 4 yes for me putting in cards. Beauty supply stores, laundromats. Well, 5 actually. 2 laundromats, and 3 beauty supply stores. So, come on, y'all. It's that easy. It's that simple. I do want to capture me going into a gas station, service station. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think they may would have done it. When it comes to these service stations, you have to make sure you're speaking with the owner. Not even just the owner, but somebody. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down when it comes to these service stations, okay? Make sure you're talking to one of them, okay? And see if they tell you yes or no, maybe so, whatever. Because if you talk to somebody who's just a regular employee there, they can't tell you yes, or you know, they can't tell you no. They probably gonna say, well, I will have to ask my boss, I will have to ask my manager, supervisor, whatever. So I am gonna go ahead and take a lunch myself, and I'll get back with y'all with a service station view. If I do not come back with a service station view, it's probably gonna be because A, I didn't go to one. 2, it's almost time to pick my kids up, so they ain't gonna let me make it, as far as, you know, me leaving them in the car and asking them, can I put something in the store? And 3, if I do, I will insert a clip. Okay? Alright. Alright, y'all. So from the looks of it, it seemed like my cards that I left. Remember the first hair store that I went to, I put my poster up and I put my cards on the counter. The cards are gone. The cards are gone. They done came and got the business cards I left, didn't they? They were right here. They just all gone.
I'ma call you my shawty.